August the 20th, 5:42 p.m. Did you hear that ding-a-ling on TV last night in Chicago? It's our time. It's our time. You know, Hillary? Yeah, it's our time. It's the country's time, Hillary. It's not your party's time, you ding-a-ling. You know, Hillary, you got this all wrong. You and Bubba, Obama, Biden, Kamala, you all got this shit all wrong. Oh, you're not the only ones, by the way. Here's the old sharpshooter. You know, I don't claim to be no genius, but I don't claim to be no dumbass either. Whoever wins this election, whichever president and vice president we wind up with, here's what I'd like to see happen. You know, we got to quit wading through all this bullshit in this country on a daily damn basis, okay? It's shocking. It's also shocking that we haven't had some damn constitutional amendments in this damn country, too. So Sharpshooter's got some he wants to propose. These are no-brainers, okay? No-brainers. Number one, constitutional amendment. The United States Supreme Court will consist of at least 4 biological born men and at least 4 biological born women. Catch that? So the court will always be lopsided, won't it? One way or the other. But when a vacancy comes and a president has to nominate to fill that vacancy and get confirmed by the Senate, well, that'll drive the gender biologically born they can pick. Number 2, this is real simple. This is the simplest thing as you could even think of. United States Senator qualifications. Per state, all 50 states, each state must be represented by 1 biologically born male and 1 biologically born female. How about that? So you will have 100 senators and you will have 50 men biologically born and 50 women biologically born. How about that? You can't beat that shit with a stick, can you? Next. The qualifications for president, the way they are, should remain in place with 2 exceptions. The President of the United States and the Vice President cannot be of the same biologically born gender. So you will either have a woman biologically born president or a male biologically born or vice versa. Also, age restrictions. Age restrictions on United States presidents. What does Sharpshooter think? During your term, if you want to run for president, if you turn 75, you're ineligible. It's over. You don't get a run. We don't need to see another damn episode like we seen with damn JB. You know, damn commercial airline pilots don't get to fly around while they're damn old. So just make that shit happen. The same age restriction should also apply to all 535 members of the House and the Senate. If during the term you're trying to seek, you turn 75, you're ineligible to run. Disqualified. Keep the younger age of qualification the same as it currently is. That's not hard, is it? Term limits. Term limits. A United States Senator. 2 terms and you're out. Why is that? Well, we've got 2 terms for the damn president. That's 8 years, right? 2 terms for a senator's what? 12? 2 and you're out. You're out. United States representatives. 6 terms. And you're out. You're not going to serve over 12 years in this damn country as a U.S. representative. You're out. You all sit up there in Washington, D.C., and we go through this same bullshit every 4 years. If we've got 50 women senators in this damn country biologically born and 50 men, that's pretty representative of this country, ain't it? Every state has a man and a woman representative. How about that shit? And oh yeah, pass this constitutional amendment, and whoever is sitting in a state that's got 2 men, well, whichever one of them's term comes up first, well, they're gone. History. They can run again later as long as they don't violate the 2 terms and you're out policy. You know, we got better rules in damn Little League, damn baseball games that make more damn sense than we've got in this country right now when it comes to age restrictions, term limits. So we'll all realize in this damn country, won't we? We're going to have 4 biological women on that damn Supreme Court at all times unless one either dies, resigns, or is impeached. And then the president that's in the office can appoint a replacement. As long as there's always at least 4 biologically born women and 4 biologically born men. This is not hard. This is simple. And then every 4 years, we won't have to put up with this bullshit about talking more about the gender of who's running for office. Instead, talk about the damn real issues this country needs to be looking at. You see, Hillary that's what she likes to do. But you've never heard her say what I've said in this damn video, have you? How come? Ain't that equality? Hell, I'm a hick from the damn sticks. Every damn state, every governor, whatever it takes to get this constitutional amendment amended, this shit ought to pass just with flying damn colors. Shouldn't be any question. You don't let general officers in the damn military command in time of damn war when they're how old? You don't have a damn commander-in-chief that should be doing that either. Now, we don't have the constitutional amendment done yet, but whoever wins this election, they should start pressing for this. And all the states and whatever it takes to amend the Constitution, this shit needs to happen. Then we can quit talking about this damn equality shit. We'll have it, won't we? We'll have it. And the governors, the different states may want to amend their constitutions. How about it? Amend your constitutions, where if you have a biologically born male elected governor, they would have to choose a lieutenant governor, biologically born female, and vice versa. How about that? I know there's some capable women out there. Kamala Harris is not one of them, by the way. Okay, she's not one of them. Neither's Hillary Clinton. These women play this bullshit on us every time. Well, let's just put a stop to it. And the press plays this bullshit. Now, here's something else that needs to be addressed. If we do what I'm talking about and we have constitutional amendments and put all of this in place, and it makes perfect sense. Here's one more thing that needs to happen. polling. There's no poll that should be ever released to the public through social media, newspapers, or TV. Where polling, the only way polling should be able to be broke down, this should be the law of the land in this damn country, broke down only by damn gender. Not race, not creed, not national origin, only gender. You think about what I'm saying, the damn polling is racism in this country when you think about it. When you're showing me how a Hispanic, when you poll them, how they feel about one candidate versus another, well, that's a damn form of racism. I don't need to know that as a damn voter. Why do I need to know that? Oh, that's not freedom of speech, by the way. That's not freedom of speech. Freedom of speech is if a person is interviewed and they want to say, oh, I'm black and I'm voting for such and such. That's covered under the First Amendment. Polling ain't covered under the First Amendment because it's not a person expressing themselves. Personally expressing themselves. Either through a book or their own lips moving in front of a damn microphone or a tape recorder. That wouldn't be against the law. But they ought to, polling in this country should only be able to be broken out by race. And the reason that, or not by race, by gender. Because the way we're going to amend the Constitution. Notice, the amendments are talking, they're addressing gender. Biologically born gender. For your Supreme Court, for your Vice President and President, and for your United States Senators. If we do all of what I said, this country will be a hell of a lot better off. And people like Pelosi, she can pack her damn bags and get the hell out of there because she's been there way too long. Being a House or a Senate member is not supposed to turn into a pot of gold. You're supposed to go in there and represent the damn people of your state or district. And that's why we got damn term limits on the office of president. Oh, and by the way, we also need to incorporate into the Constitution a term limit served time for a vice president. I don't believe that's in there either. No, we don't need the same person being vice president of this country for over 8 years. 8 years and it's over, no matter who you serve under as president. Now, you can run for president, but not be another vice president for somebody. You know, you got all of these people up there, and they walk around, and they argue. And they argue over some of the silliest bullshit. And they pound that shit off. And the media's bad at it too. So how about we'll make our government more representative. More equal. And oh, by the way, so when a woman senator's seat comes open, or she has to run for re-election, guess what? She will be running against other women. There won't be any damn men, will there? Because they're not eligible. How about that? So we get more women into politics. That's really what this is about. Open this up where we have some very capable women out there. But Kamala Harris ain't one of them, and neither's Hillary Clinton. There's far better women out there. I know. Well, anyway, that's going to conclude the video. I hope everybody has a good evening.